Oh, that's fun. Oh, and you can do it several times. Okay, let's start with this, and we can do Mia again with her bounce landing. All right, everybody, I'm just waiting for the broadcast to go live, and then okay, can you hear me? That is the question. All right, it sounds like you can. Amazing. All right, I have so many updates for you guys. I'm going to try to go through them really fast. So, hello everybody, marhaban, bienvenue, welcome in, svika dvika, dobro pozdravit, welcome in. Welcome to today's episode of the Dead by Daylight Diaries. And we're going to start our Survivor for Beginner series. So just telling you all I've learned about being a survivor and letting you know my tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. So today we're just going to keep it simple, and I'm just going to call things out as I see them, any kind of little bits of advice I notice. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But later on this week, I'm hoping to do Survivor builds for beginners. So I'm actually going to put together some builds for you guys to try out while you're learning. I'm going to do builds for you as a beginner, and then also build, or maybe a couple builds for if you're teaching somebody how to play, a guide for the beginner's build, because there's a few perks I've noticed that could help with that. So that's what's coming up this week. I am unfortunately changing well, I don't really have a schedule. I don't follow a schedule. I just stream when I can. However, I have been super busy as of late, and it doesn't seem like things are going to slow down. So this may no longer be, unfortunately, a daily gaming stream, but I will be streaming as often as I can. I absolutely love Dead by Daylight. You guys know this. And I play as often as I can. So anytime I play, I will be sharing it with you guys moving forward. Don't you worry. And I guess I'll continue with the rest of the updates after this match. So I guess we can start here with my first tip when you start the match is, as a survivor, you want to be productive. And by that, I mean you want to be completing some objective or working towards it. So, who is that, Chucky? No, that's Ghostface? I think that's Ghostface. So, generators, Jennies, what I'm working on right now, that is probably the #1 objective in the game, but there are others you can, like right now, we are going to be going for the save. That is a great objective. Healing your teammates, opening chests, doing anything else you can to stall or distract the killer. You basically don't want to be hiding unless you have to. You don't want to be standing in a corner. You want to be working towards those goals and being a great productive member of your team. Oh, it's Nemesis maybe? Ah, it's Wesker! Ah! I have no idea where he went or why he did that. So yes, first tip is be productive, do your objectives. What are you doing, friend? I guess my second tip would also be patient with yourself, especially as you're just beginning. Skill checks can be really tricky. Oh, We're dead. Ooh. So just be patient yourself as you learn those skill checks. And when we get into the survivor builds for beginners section, I will be making sure to feature some of the survivor perks that help you out with that. Oh, thank you. He's... Ooh, come on, we're getting down though. We're getting down, we're getting down.
You've really become quite a...
Oh, thanks, Maurice. Another tip too is you can tell the progress on a gen by looking at the little, I'm gonna say nozzles at the top. Just giving him a little thank you there. Yeah, we should get out of here. My bad, my bad, my bad. There he is. Ah, he's so fast! Alright, who's he committed to? Hi, but without the clown, yes, it's been a few days. I've been really busy, unfortunately. Alright, we've got that done. Let's go save Claudette. Let's not get caught. Oh, and we're screwed. Woo! Ah! Damn it. Oh, is he leaving me? I don't want him to know I have Unbreakable. Just hang on, Claudette. If he leaves me... Shit, don't pick me up, don't pick me up, don't pick me up, don't pick me up. Hang on, Claudette, hang on, Claudette. Oh, he left me. Okay, we're going down again. That's not bad. We've only got one Jed left. As long as Claudette makes it, we're doing good. Shit. Alright, looks like Quentin, that's his name, right? Quentin's almost got the gen done. I think we can make it. Wow, this hook is getting a lot of action. So the little information bar on your left, I believe it's called the HUD. I know it's HUD, the HUD. This is where you're gonna get all your information. It can be a little overwhelming at first when you're just learning, but you kind of always want to be keeping your eye on that, and then you'll know what your teammates are up to. For instance, right now we can see Quentin's almost done a gen. We can see that DLH is healing up Claudette. We can also see their auras, but if you can't. So that is also going to give you vital information too. Like if you're in a chase, should you keep them in the chase? Should you go for the save? Right now we can also see that Quentin's opening the door. So become familiar. Yeah. This guy's funny. Dead by Daylight is a lot about making quick decisions. And so having a lot of information, or as much information as you can get, is crucial to making the right decisions or the best decisions you possibly can. All right, we have 3 of us on death's door here. This is not the door that's open. Oh, Claudette's gonna go for it. Claudette's gonna go for it. All right, I'm gonna heal up then. All right, and then after this match, while we're waiting, I will give you a few more of my updates. Nice, 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 nice. Did you do it, girl? Yes! This is called BM, otherwise known as bad manners. But sometimes, you know, you can't help yourself. Alright, so I want to keep updating you guys. It's just easier for me to do it in between because I have a hard time thinking while I'm in the match. We all made it. That's good. That was really good for a warm-up match. Usually we die. Alright, so again, I've been really busy. I'm sure you've noticed. I haven't been able to stream as often, but again, I promise to stream when I can. So something special today, the casting of Frank Stone, which is a game from Pasta Daddy, from the world of Dead by Daylight. I don't really know much about it other than what they've given us with the trailers and teasers. I have heard that Frank Stone is some kind of serial killer that is wanting to be noticed by the entity, and so this is what he's doing to get taken to the realm. Again, that is just what I've heard, what I've seen, but we are actually going to start playing today. Oh, RPD, nice. I will be playing with my husband. It is a couch co-op, so it will be the first time on this channel we're playing together. I'm really excited to do that. I have put up a poll to see what kind of format you guys might be interested in seeing. So we will, you have up till probably about 7 or 8 p.m. my time to vote on that, and we'll see what you guys say and go from there. We are thinking of recording. Oh, I hate when this happens. Recording and then uploading just to keep you all completely spoiler free, and then it's your choice to tune in. That way you're not hopping on the stream, you know, and seeing something you shouldn't. It sounds like Oni. And we will again continue with more updates in between, and again I'll try to call out any kind of tips or tricks as I learn them, or not learn them, as they come up. And I want to absolutely stress that I am certainly no expert in this game. I just really, really enjoy Survivor, and I'm just sharing the things that I have noticed. We're going down. Oh, yep. Learning to mind game the killer. Oh, where's he going? Can be essential. So there's something. Oh shit! Look at him taking us all down. If you're in the DBD community, or even if you're just joining, you might hear the term looping quite a bit. Okay, I need to get into a safe space here so I can use my unbreakable and go for these saves. I just don't want him to come and find me because he's gonna be very close. Yeah, he's looking for me. He's looking for me. Shit. Hang on, Michaela. Hang on, Pasta Daddy. I'm coming. So just another tip here, because I know it is something that you may not know as just a baby survivor. If you look at the hood on the bottom, we have, is it Ruca Amarante? You can see that yellow progress bar underneath. That means that they need to mend. If that progress bar runs out, they're gonna drop. So that's another reason why you need to always... Alright, I might heal up here. To pay attention what's going on to other survivors as well as yourself. Alright, looks like they're going for the save. You can see that the progress bar isn't going down. It's because they are running around. If you're running from the killer, the progress bar will stay where it's at. However, as soon as you stop or try to heal or do anything like that, then it's going to start going down. So I believe you have 20 seconds of it going down before you have to... Oh my god, he's making very quick work of us. Welcome back! You haven't missed much, honestly. Alright, let's go for that save. He's going down, I think. So I, in general, play very altruistically, but there's all kinds of ways that you can play the game. And I try to make it my priority to save as many people as I can. You will also notice I'm a fan of pre-dropping pallets. Some people really hate this. Again, the community is very divided. There's all kinds of opinions and, again, ways you can play this game. But because I don't have the greatest timing, it is easier to pre-drop the pallet and slow them down than to wait and either take the hit or take the down if you don't get your timing right. Alright, they're leaving them on the ground. Let's see if we can go get them up. Oh, Pasta Daddy. Okay, we're gonna try to take the chase from Pasta Daddy in a second here as well. That was easy. Oh, he knows. He's not prioritizing me. Oh, shoot. Okay, now he's coming. Dang it. Oh, she's up. Guys, run! Run! Oh, man. I hate how Unbreakable is only good for one use. Sable's in the basement. We gotta get out of here. Oh, Pasta Daddy dead. Alright, our chances of surviving here are getting a little sticky. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he's found me. Okay, Sable's close. Did he see her? I think he must have. Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh, are we gonna do it? Okay. Alright, so one of my favorite things to do... Oh, he's gonna get us. When you are unhooked, just freshly unhooked, like I was there, you have a grace hit. I don't know what the actual term is, but if you notice that I went white there, it's because I was just unhooked and then the killer hit me. So they kind of give you one little chance there to get away. So I like to use that grace hit to protect the person who has unhooked me. Oh, nice. We completed our mission. That's all I can ask for. Dang it. Alright, I definitely don't think we're making it out of this. I guess that would be another tip, is that don't give up. You never know how a match is gonna go. Ooh, she should have stayed in the locker. A lot of people at this point would give up. But I would say never do that. Always fight, especially if you're surviving, especially if there is others left. Oh shit. There's my grace hit. It does time out. It doesn't always work. I think there's... Oh no, now we have to try to find... Okay, and you can see that I need to mend. So if I stop here, do you see how it starts going down really rapidly? So if I don't mend myself, I will fall down, and we really, really can't have that. He's going to be able to track my blood drops. We might be screwed right now. Yep. I'm so sorry, Sable. No! No! Always just do your best. If you're doing your best, then there's nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to get mad about. Different killers have different strategies. Some people may get really frustrated with whatever technique they're using, but in a few minutes the match will be over and you'll be up against somebody else. So never take it personally, never get upset. There's really no need for it. It's just a game. And the whole point is to have fun. Pasta Daddy! I'm gonna just give everybody a little thumbs up here because that was tough. Oh, it doesn't. Sophisticated. Alright, and we completed our challenge. This is great, because this is the new tome that was just released today. Alright. This is going to be fun, but I'm going to save that for open a total of 2 exit gates. Okay, nice. I like that. Alright, let's keep going. I might switch out now. Lori has a perk that's good for opening the exit gates, and I like never use her. It's this one, 50% when opening the exit gates, but I have to try Object of Obsession. Let's just try it. We hardly use Lori. Lori has tough perks for me. Personally, for me, Decisive Strike is really hard to activate. Some people really like it, but I can't. It's like in the ranks with Dead Hard for me. I just can't get my timing right. All right, and when we have a chance here, I'm just gonna... Oh, looks like we're going right into the match. Try to do some more quick updates. So on Sunday, September 1st, my husband and I celebrated our wedding anniversary. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. We didn't. We celebrated yesterday because on the Sunday I was actually working an event. So yeah, we've been married together for 6 years, and I just want to do a little shout out for him. He's the real Dust in the Shadows. I'm Scarlet Theory because he got Dead by Daylight on his account, and that's where all the DLC is. I play on his account. So he's the real Dust in the Shadows, and he's absolutely incredible. He's so supportive of me and everything I do, and it's been amazing these past 6 years together, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him. And he'll be having his first real introduction to the channel this evening when we play Frank Stone. So I'm also really, really excited for that. And then also future games that we're going to play too. We really love the Dark Pictures anthology games. And so we'll probably do those on the channel as well after Frank Stone. And again, I will continue with more updates in between. Alright, we have our object of obsession going here. We are going to see the killer perhaps in about 5 seconds. Alright, where are they? Oh, there they are! It is the Executioner, otherwise known as Pyramid Head. Another thing too is you can always keep your ears peeled for the gens. Because it may be easier to hop on a gen that's already in progress or already has some progress in it than trying to start one from scratch. So if you hear a gen that's being worked on or is maybe regressing, focus on those gens. It's going to be a little bit more better value with your time. But keep in mind that the killer probably has clocked that gen and has it in his rotation and might come and check it as well. Oh shit, I should be paying closer attention. So with Object of Obsession, when I see the killer, he also sees me. But if he's too busy doing something else or looking the other way, whatever, he may not. You also get like a very brief, very small bonus to your objectives too. There he is. See, like right there, he's too focused on Michaela. He didn't realize I was right there. We're gonna go save her in a second. Oh, maybe not, because he's putting her in a cage across the dang map. He's really close. He sounds like freaking Darth Vader. Okay. So Pyramid Head can be a little bit tricky sometimes to mind game, but let's see if he's gonna... Alright, and if we're looking to the right, you'll notice we have some new status effects that are affecting our health here. That's another thing. You want to keep your eyes on the left and you want to keep your eyes on the right to always know what's going on. We're going down. Again, this game is all about information, what information you can get, and how you're going to use that to make the best decisions you can for your team. And I guess for yourself as well, because you want to survive, but I really don't care if I live or die, especially if I can die saving somebody else. I will do that 100 out of 100 times. Ada, thank you. Alright, our decisive strike is actually active too. But again, because I suck at using it, we're probably not gonna use it. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? So object of obsession, I'm not 100%, but it might have, Thank you, Fun Without the Clown. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Is sometimes if the killer has a perk or a status effect that will conceal his aura, you will not see them, but it may also... Oh, there we go. If you saw how the the progress bar turned yellow there, that was my increased repair speed. Where the friggin' did it? What the heck? What the heck? So he had some kind of undetectable, so we weren't able to see his aura there, and he snuck up on us with no terror radius or stain. He really does sound like Darth Vader. Would Darth Vader ever come to DBD? That would be wild, eh? Alright, he's gonna see me any second now, but we're doing really good. We've only got one job left, and Ada and Michaela have been knocking them out. Oh, there he is. Alright, we want to open the exit gate and get our challenge. Oh no, we're not gonna get to do it. Alright, not bad. We're actually doing pretty good today. Especially considering Pyromania. Nice. How easily distracted I am. Okay. I want to keep going with some more of my life updates. Did we finish the challenge or did we? No, we didn't. We have to open it twice. Alright. We don't have to be Lori. Let's be... Oh no, I'm running low on things for Bill's strategy. Let's be Zarina. I really like her build. Altruism, there it is. Just double checking. Oh yes, I've put in this. I'm trying to get value out of This Is Not Happening. That's one of the perks I never really use. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so some more updates. So next week I will be starting up school again. It is my very last course in my program. It's been 2 years. I am so freaking excited to finish it and get my certification. And because I am starting my own business. So I have mentioned that before. I am I don't know, I do a little bit of everything, but if it break it down, I do decorating and events and things like that. And I want to start my own business offering that service to pretty much anybody. I do a lot of like weddings and parties and that kind of stuff. And then also, so my program has been for interior decorating. So yeah, I also want to do projects like that. So actually, I've hired a designer, and she's been working on a logo for my business. And funnily enough, today's such a big day. That logo will be finished. So we've gone back and forth a couple times just with some minor tweaks and stuff. But today is the official final logo will be ready. I really do want to share it with you guys and share the journey. I this channel's kind of separate from that, at least so far it has been. Like DBD is my outlet. It is my when I have a really stressful day, I just want to play some DBD. So I don't share a ton of my life here, but the community is growing. And I really appreciate you guys. I actually noticed the other day I had a new subscriber, which totally shocked me because typically you guys find me while I'm live streaming. Oh, yeah, Meg, you get that. Oh, she's not getting that. Oh, Yui's getting it. Okay. Wait. 2 Yuis. How did I miss the Yui chance to be Yui squad? Okay. Oh, it's a hag. Okay, I wonder if that's her Devour Hope or or what. She might have a lot more hexes out there. So being hex hunting Bill would have been a good choice for this match. I'm sorry if I start saying things and forget, like I just said before. I'm very easily distracted and forget my train of thought quite often. So just bear with me. Oh yeah, so new subscriber, welcome, whoever you are. Thank you so much for joining the Thoughtful Creatures channel. We are very happy to have you. I also love to know where you guys are from, because you're not all from Canada. You're from all over the world, and that's so cool to reach all these people that, I'd never in my life meet otherwise. So again, welcome. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and all that amazing stuff. And yeah, if you let me know where you're from, what language you speak, I am trying to... it's very rudimentary at this point. All I have is welcome for you guys, but I do want to learn other phrases and stuff and learn other languages. So again, in time, be patient. But I really try to build a community that's based on kindness and thoughtfulness. So I'm very happy to have you join, and I hope you all feel very welcome to be here. Hi, Meg. Come on down, girly. Okay, I think we've lost... Oh, there it is. Ah! I should have expected that, but I wasn't. Whew. We need to find her other hexes. That's another thing. So if you look on the right, you can see the little... so I'm broken. That's the bottom icon there. That's because I just used for the people. Oh, but look, so I have my Iron Will activated, my This Is Not Happening, and my Resilience for doing that, so that was the right move to do. My Broken will be up shortly as well. But the one above it, that is a hex. That shows there's an active hex going, which means that a totem is lit up, and the killer is either working towards or is gaining some kind of special power or effect from having it. So we want to destroy those if you see them, and if you're in chase or doing something else, if you can just kind of clock where it is and come back to it when it's safe. Yui, I'm trying to heal you. Quit running. Alright, so this is not happening. I'm just kind of remembering here that it makes your great skill check bar a little bit bigger. So you're more likely to get the great skill check with it. Which just gives you a bit more points, and depending on the perks you have, it could give you more, Oh! There it is, there. Okay, so now that hex has disappeared, and that little, like, boom you just heard, a little bit of thunder, that was somebody cleansing that hex. I don't know why we are seeing those gens like that, but... Alright, now we're going to be healed up. I'm not going to heal us all the way, I'm going to do this. And then that way... In a pinch, if I need to heal, I can and do for the people again, but I'm also keeping my 3 status effects. Oh, now we lost a lot of progress on this guy. Alright, I'm gonna finish that heal. We're gonna save Meg. And we're gonna for the people her again. Whoops. Whoop! Yeah, we might be paying for it this time. Alright, she didn't commit to us. Okay, hopefully she sticks with the Yui and the Meg is fine. Oh, and we've been spotted. Like a leopard, we must run away. She didn't commit to us again. Okay. Okay, it is more beneficial for my team, honestly, if I stay on this gen. I'm wondering if Scary Dog can go for that rescue there. Oh, she's coming my way. They're gonna get gen done. Oh, we're going down now. It's not bad though. 1 gen left and Mega's about to finish it. We're all still alive. Hopefully they save me. Oh, thank you, Yui. Thank you. Oh, we want the Meg to make it. Oh no, Meg. Oh, everybody's making it but Meg. Poor girl. Alright, so this will bring us up to the last update for my life, for any who's curious. Gingerus giganticus. Alright, poor Meg. That is that if you've been with my channel from near the beginning, again, I haven't been streaming for long, since January. Let's play Zarina again, that was fun. You may know that I struggle with endometriosis and a few other things. If you're not familiar with endometriosis, it basically means that I have really painful cycles, like absolutely excruciating, like bedridden, unable to take care of myself. And it's been this way since I was 13. And so for 17 years, I've been seeing all kinds of doctors, taking all kinds of medications, trying to figure out something to help. And about 3 months ago, in May, I got an implant in my arm, and it has been helping me. It has been amazing. I have not experienced the pain that I usually go through in about three months, May, June, July, and August. Well, hasn't started yet, but and so part of the reason I've been able to do what I've been doing lately, I've been working on projects that I've been putting off for years. I have been, you know, finally being able to start my own business, really do focus on school. Yeah, so if you were just wondering how I was doing, I am doing amazing right now. And so if you are someone struggling with something similar, I just really want you to have hope. Keep advocating for yourself. Keep going to the doctors. Keep getting those referrals. Do whatever you can. I was on wait lists for years and years and years just for a doctor to give me the worst advice, the worst solutions ever, and to start it all over again. So I know it is an absolutely awful process, but keep trying, keep going. There is a solution out there for you. I am so thankful. Oh my God, rematch. So thankful for the doctor that I found and that she's been able to help me and give me a solution that actually works for me. So I've been doing really, really amazing. Part of the reason, it's track. Part of the reason why I've been so busy is because I've been able to do so many other things now. So again, thank you all so much for joining the channel, joining the community. Yeah, and again, I just hope you all feel really welcome here. If you ever want to talk, if you're ever going through something, you know, I'm here. I support you. I know that the world is a tough, cruel place, and that's why I play DBD. So that's all for my updates. We're just going to continue now. I'll call out any kind of tips or trips I think of when I, Ooh! Okay, so Sable. Ooh, okay, let's do a whole team. Now that they've fixed it, though, they might not even need us. Oh, yeah, no way. I want to join. Oh! He He's a part of it! Now he's a bunch of bats! Oh my god, I bet you that's so fun. They're probably just learning. And we have a Trevor, how funny. Alright, here's the tip I was trying to point out before. So you can see these little nozzly things here. So when you get through each of the progresses, when you're a quarter of the way, this one will do. When you're halfway, that one will go. When you're a third of the way, and see that Jen is almost done. I wonder, I don't know if this Sable realizes she can't be healed? Lori just reminded me of something there, and so having good Gen manners. What's going on, guys? Basically, if you and a survivor, let's say, just healed and then you're running on the way to a gen, as a courtesy, if you're the one that gets there first, it is nice to move over and take the far spot, and that way you start working on the gen, and then as soon as the survivor gets to it, they can hop on too instead of having to go around you. I will try to show you in another scenario here if you don't quite get what I mean. Also, if you are needing to get off a gen to go for a save, you notice that a survivor's been down and you're going to go for the save, try to wait until after you have a skill check. So sometimes you might have to wait a bit, but I think Lori went to get him. I don't know if we should go just in case. Oh, there we go. Lori should have got him. So that if you're especially if others are on the gen with you, if you wait until you've completed that skill check, then hop off, you're less likely to blow the gen. Sometimes you get off right at a skill check or something like that, and you blow the gen, which is gonna alert the killer exactly where you are, especially after they've just hooked someone. They have no reason not to head right your way. So you also want to be smart about how you exit a gen. Alright, like that. Done the skill check. We know it's safe to leave. We're not going to blow the gen. Seems like he's may have gotten used to his power now. He's warmed up a bit. Let me for the people, you please. Go, Sable, go. Alright, I'm gonna go head back to my gen that I was working on. Again, always keep your ears out. See, this gen is about a third of the way through. We're broken, girly. Alright, I really need to open a dang exit gate here. Shit, we're injured. We can't for the people her anymore. Uh-oh. Yeah, they were just learning. Ooh. Maybe we should try out... Go back to Lara. Oh yeah, she's not at the top anymore.
Something's not right.
Okay, that was my Hatch Hunter build that I've been working on. And then this is my chest one, and then this is just my one with all her perks. Well, we can go with that. What is our mission right now? Still trying to open another exit gate? Oh, and I want to escape out the hatch. Okay, maybe we'll change that. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if what new outfit we got for her. I don't think we have all of it. No, we just have the... We need to get the rest of the blue outfit, but this is cute. What is preview? Oh, that's not what I wanted. We'll rock this blue for now until we get the rest of it. I think that's basement in Killer Shack because it looked like a lot of text there. I guess that just reminds me of another tip. So when I very first started playing, I did not do the blood web. I did not equip perks. I did not know what I was doing. So definitely spend a bit of time in the menus there.
What is this place?
Definitely kind of want to learn what the items are, what they do, learn the perks too. Very important. Okay, we're gonna get... Was there a gen nearby? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, it sounds like Demogorgon. When you're injured, one thing to know for sure is that they can track your blood stains. If you can see here, I'm leaving a little trail. Whoa, yep. Demo is another one where if you can kind of mind game him. We're going down. Dang it. Could sneak by him. Oh, Felix! Nice try, nice try. Oh, we're going to the basement. And he has iron grasp or iron grip or whatever that is. Back to the basement. that Felix needs to mend. Alright, it's not looking like we're gonna make it out of this match. Okay, it looks like Felix is mending. That's good. Demo must be close because it looks like my anti-camp meter is... Oh yeah, look at that. It's going up. Actually, I didn't even realize you could leave portals down here. So that's another thing. If you don't know what the anti-camp meter is, it's the little thing you can see below me right now. It is a recent addition to the game. It's been for a few months. It's basically if the killer is just going to stand around or guard you, what people in the community call camping. If they're going to pitch a tent and sit there and watch you die, it is now kind of a way to fight back a bit. We're going to die. So when that meter is full, that means the killer has stayed around you for a certain amount of time, and then you are free to unhook yourself. And it is not just your first phase, but also your second hook phase you can get off if they camp you. You just have to be careful to time it right, because if they're standing there watching you, they're probably anticipating that's going to happen. And use your grace hit very well. Yeah, we lost our damn map. Yep, just wasn't our match. That's okay. This is what I mean. There's so many killers, so many matches to play. It is really not worth it getting upset over any matches. And one thing, so I play on PlayStation 5. I do have a laptop that I got DBD on, but I am not a PC gamer. Oh my god, I'm so used to the controller that I was not able to switch to a keyboard. It was just, I struggle a lot with my coordination and stuff like that. So it was just not in the cards for me to be a PC gamer, which is unfortunate because then you miss out on things like the PTB, which is I believe it's called, is it playtest build, which is basically whenever DBD is about to release like a new killer, a new survivor, things like that, they kind of give it a week or 2 weeks, I'm not sure, of a test run so that people can see how it plays and they can see if there's any issues and stuff. So that always seems like such a fun time, but because we are a console player, we don't get to participate in that. And I just do not have the gumption to learn how to game on a PC, at least not right now. So it's gonna stay that way. I forget what my whole point was. Oh yeah, basically that as a console player, it is apparently a little bit trickier for us to do certain things like 360s, things like flashlight saves. Our accuracy isn't the same, so that's another thing to keep in mind and be patient with yourself, because we do not have the same I don't even know what to say, like access to accuracy that PC gamers can get. And going back to something I was saying earlier, try to familiarize yourself with these survivor perks as soon as you can. Sometimes, and like, feel free to just throw whatever on there and test it out, see what it does.
Time to find an exit.
Because then the sooner you start learning the perks and using the perks, the better you're going to be in the game. You've got those 4 slots to give you some kind of advantage towards your strategy. So you want to be using them. Don't be like me. Don't be playing with empty perk slots. I mean, when you're a very beginner and you just haven't had them all unlocked, that's fine. But I mean, when you have... Ooh, shit. Okay, that sound right there, my friends, means we've got a Michael on our hands. There he is right there. Getting beamers to the face. And again, as I was just saying to my point, there are certainly perks that are going to be more beneficial for you in the beginning as you're learning. And they're typically the characters you're going to get first, like Meg, Claudette, Dwight, and who's my other guy? See, I can't think while I'm trying to do gens and save lives. Run away! One thing with Michael is that you kind of want to stay hidden because you do not want him to go to tier 3, which is when he can... Oh, we're going down. Down you with one hit or possibly tombstone you. He's really after me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Ah! I thought we'd got that pallet in time. Oh!
Come on!
Sable trying for the save, but we're going to the basement.
Need a hand!
Oh, thank you, Sable. We're going down again, but hopefully we can get him off the hook first. No! No, 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 no.
Get off!
We are totally dead. Ah, dang it! Stuck on a tire. So if you look to the right and you can see that little skull icon there, that is the indicator that you are exposed. So exposed means that the killer can down you with one hit. So if you are healthy, it does not matter. If you're injured, it doesn't really make a difference because that one hit would have get you anyway. But if you are healthy and you see that little skull icon, oh shit.
Put me down.
You gotta be careful because that means the killer can get you with one hook or one hit. Yeah, we are dead. Someone must have had Unbreakable though, because we now the sables are up. Let's take a quick peek here. Oh, something funny is going on. Was she the obsession? I was the obsession. Ah, it was Feng Min. Dwight, Meg, Claudette, and Feng Min. I think those are like typically considered the beginner survivors, and I believe amongst those four, you've got some really good beginner learning perks. So when we do the builds for beginners video, we will probably be exploring some different options there using those survivors perks. So when you just join the game, you might be like, oh, I want this survivor, like Lori, for instance. I love Halloween, I want Lori, but as a beginning survivor, her perks may be a bit challenging for you. So you want to keep that in mind as well, that while you're just learning, while you're just kind of figuring out different strategies to try, that there are perks that are easier and harder to pull off and things that are going to be more beneficial to you as a beginner. For instance, Feng Min has a perk called Alert, that when the killer breaks a wall, breaks a gen, breaks a pallet, their aura is going to be revealed to you. That is a great beginner perk because it's going to give you a lot of awareness of where the killer is. And you can kind of go about avoiding them while you're just learning in the beginning. Alright. Best of luck to these guys. We're going to keep going. It does not look like he is a tombstone, and he didn't Moria, so no need to really stick around.
Sam?
Let's be Sable. There's been a lot of Sables, but I've been working on a build for her. Is this the right one? Yeah, I think it is this one. So we want to open a chest and cleanse our blessed totem. That's why I had a map, but we're out of maps. Well, since we have to open a chest anyway, I'm just gonna go in empty-handed. Oh, I just realizing now I totally forgot to make myself a cup of tea. I'm also supposed to be doing laundry, but that can wait. It's not going anywhere. Oh, she's got a map in her hand. What the heck? I must have just got that. I want to actually use a bunch of these blood points because apparently with the pre-order of Frank Stone, that my husband pre-ordered it, we should be getting, I think it was 3 million blood points. I was surprised when I logged in this morning and they didn't pop up, so there must be something else we have to do to activate them, but since blood points are capped at 2 million, we're gonna have to spend those right away as soon as we get them, because we want to make sure we're making points on our matches. Oh, and that actually brings up another point as well, because we talked about the items and the perks, but there's also a slot for offerings, which are these, and if you can, you want to be filling the slots because it's another chance to gain more perks or gain another perks. I mean, gain more points or gain other maybe status effects or things like that. Like there's an offering that can help kind of predict where the hatch is going to be if you make it to end game. There's all kinds of map offerings if you want to pick the map. There's all kinds of points offerings if you play a certain way, if you're really bold, if you're really altruistic. So you just want to make sure that if there's a slot, you fill it, because it's only going to benefit you in the end. And again, this is coming from somebody who in the beginning did not do that. I did not pay attention to that stuff whatsoever. Another thing that's really going to help you as a beginning survivor is you want to be doing your skill checks. You want to be practicing those, getting good at those. So you want to be doing gens and you want to be healing other survivors. So perks that are going to help you with gens or generators and perks that are going to help you with healing are also very beneficial. There are some survivor perks that aren't actually attributed to any one survivor. They're just general ones that you're going to have access to. One of them is called Deja Vu, and you're going to be able to see the 3 closest generators. So this is a great perk for beginners because that is going to be something that helps you with your productivity and always making sure you're doing your gens or aware of where the gens are and what's going on. Great, it looks like we're finishing this gen up. We need to use our map to find a chest and a totem. Oh. Alright, there we go. We have 1/2 of our hardened. We just need to find a chest. Just gonna check if this isn't a hex totem. Nope. Again, this is us using our ears, finding a gen that's already got a lot of progress on it. We can see it's about halfway. Almost halfway. Oh, it's Chucky, my freaking favorite. Oh, it's Tiff. Literally just ran through Michaela. My bad, girly. Oh, she's coming. Alright, let's go save our bestie. Want to get the gen to stop regressing, but oh shit. Alright, I'm not seeing any chests. Nice, Meg, nice. Okay, they're gonna be done that any second now, so I'm hoping they can go for the save while I finish this last gen here. Another thing you'll notice if you look on the right near the bottom beside my perk boxes, you'll see there's another perk there. That is showing you that a survivor perk is affecting you. It is blue. If it is red, that means it will be a killer perk affecting you. So that is how we are able to see her aura. Nice, there's the grace hit. Okay, we're not leaving until everybody is good. Who's here? Can you heal me? Alright, you guys heal up. I'm going for the save. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if they peace out or if they're gonna try. So this is an instance where even though we have the camping meter, it does not always work. You can see right now, my meter is not even here. It should be going up like crazy. So that is one thing too to be aware of, is that anti-camp meter does not always appear. I don't know if that's just a glitch or whatnot. But that can happen, and it does happen, so. Alright, we're gonna use our grace hit here. Oh my god, we're gonna be taking it in the back, maybe. Oh, she missed, she missed. Go, squad, go! Lori, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back, I got your back. That was great teamwork. I am absolutely pleased that they did not leave me for dead. Everybody's getting a thumbs up. And that's one thing to be aware of as the killer as well, because sometimes killers do bank on you, like if you're just kind of goofing around. Oh wow! She was just learning, she had no perks. So this is what I mean, this is how I used to play, just totally empty. You want to fill up your slots. Even if you don't really know what stuff is doing, it's better to just throw it in there and learn as you go. But back to the anti-camping meters thing, is some killers may not they can't tell, right? So they don't know that it's not there, and they're standing there waiting for you to get off the hook. You know, you were just goofing around having a good time. And then all of a sudden you're dead because you couldn't get off because the meter didn't ever actually show up. So something to be aware of as a killer is it is very glitchy still, and so if you're banking on a survivor being able to use it, that may not always be the case. I love when that happens. Plushy pizza. I might have to go grab a drink after this match. I'm getting a little parched. I feel like I'm quite chatty today. I usually don't talk this much. You may be able to hear it in my voice. Another thing I did want to mention too is that because there are so many different killers, there are some that are very similar in playstyle and then some that are very unique, but each killer can be countered in different ways and there's different strategies. So again, this is something you're going to learn the more you play. And unfortunately, just with the way the game is set up, the skill ceilings are extremely high, which means that it takes you a long time to get there. So oh my god, another Chucky. I am just over 1,000 hours. Whoopsie. And like I said, I'm still no expert. I still make really dumb decisions. A lot of them knowing the consequences, but there's just so much to learn in this game. There's so many little things that you'll notice as you play. So yeah, just know that you're always going to be learning in this game. There's always, literally every time I play, I learn something new. So that's something I personally love about this game. And again, just be patient, keep trying, test things out. Don't be so worried about living and dying. Like, really don't. That's not what the game is about. It's about having fun. And there was one content creator. His name is Slate TTV. He's a British lad. Very funny guy. One of the best advice that I've heard about DBD was from him, and he said that don't worry so much about having an entire match go well and play well. Find your victories in the individual moments, in the little plays. And I think that's so true, and that's what DBD is about. It's just about those little things you can pull off, like that really cool flashlight save or that really awesome moment where you timed your perks just right. It's not always just about the full match. It can be just about one or two moments where you executed something really cool. Another thing to note too is that every map has different versions. So as you get more familiar with the maps, you'll start to notice like certain totems spawn in certain areas, certain gens spawn in certain areas. So that just again comes with time, comes with playing. I wonder if this is the same tip or not. What are the chances I'd have another tip in a row? Here's an example of a silly move. So I can hear that she's nearby. And I'm injured. I'm making a lot of noise, not just with my cries, but with my work on this totem. So I am taking a chance by doing that right under her nose, but it paid off. Alright, we need a chest. Why isn't this map showing me chests? I must have the wrong add-ons. Her little coos there almost sound like a little dove or something. Ah! Okay, I got very, very, very lucky there. She definitely should have got me. Okay, I think we shook her off. We really need to find a chest so we can get the rest of my hardened in effect. Oh my god, I just realized too, I haven't even told you guys about the heart. So if you'll notice, when I get within range of the killer, within the terror radius, you'll see that I have a little heart in my chest. Oh, thank you. That is, you can find that in the accessibility settings and turn that on, and that is a great tool for beginners. Just hyping up the team, hyping up the squad. Ooh, another thing to look out for on certain maps too is flashing lights. Flashing lights can indicate that there is a gen nearby. Ooh, that's unfortunate. She has Hex, Noah, and Escapes Death, otherwise known as Noed. It's a very popular killer perk. You'll hear a lot of people in the DBD community talk about Noed. That's what they mean. This Hex right here, which exposes all of us at the end game. You could have a great match and it all go to shit right now because of Noed. And again, if we look at our survivor hood on our left, we can see, oh, that someone was opening a chest, someone was opening a door. We can see who's injured. We might be screwed, y'all. Let's see if somebody comes to save us. Please come get me. Oh, Leon, thank you. Oh, someone got the Noed, but it looks like we might be going down again. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, I think we're all here. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh no, Laura, crawl, go, crawl. Leon, crawl.
Let's do this.
Oh, what a bitch. I'm sorry, Leon. If I wasn't injured, I would have 1000% stayed. But I'm just gonna say Leon wanted to die a hero. Which one was the... I'm sorry, Leon. I shouldn't have made it so obvious. Oh, is she gonna let him go? I really hope so. Oh, he's got Unbreakable. He's taking the chance on Unbreakable. Fucking ace, Leon. Oh, that's incredible. That was absolutely incredible. I don't feel bad at all. Ooh. They were serious about what other perks did, so they had No Ed, No Way Out, Nurses Calling, and Bitter Murmur. So obviously I'm a survivor main. You guys know this very well, but I also do encourage you to play killer and learn the killer perks as well, because that will make you a better survivor, just as playing survivor will make you a better killer, because then you can get into each other's mindsets, and that's again how you kind of can mind game each other. You may know what the killer is trying to do if you recognize certain perks that they have, which makes it easier for you to counter them. And same with Survivor. If you're a killer and you play Survivor, you may know what they're trying to do, where they're going to vault, all that kind of stuff. So playing both sides is going to make you stronger on both sides in the end. So I definitely encourage you all to also play killer. I try to. I have so much fun with Survivor. I'm a Survivor main. I live to save people, not kill them. So I do play a lot of Survivor, but I do enjoy playing Killer here and there, and I do try to learn from it. So that's another great tip, is make sure that you are, and even if you don't want to play the killers, at least familiarize yourself with their perks. And then that way you know if something's affecting you, or again, if you recognize what they've got, you can counter it if you can. Okay, so right here, we may be against a Huntress. I really think it is a Huntress. Typically, Huntress and Trickster are the only ones where your heart will show up as that little aura ball there when you're starting to get within the range of the lullaby. And the Trickster, he has like a very light kind of like hum to him, so that's what it's going to pick up as well. So again, that's just something you can turn on in the accessibility settings. It is a great for beginners, but it's also great for people like me. Again, not an expert, and so I use it all the time as a tool to help determine if I should stay on a gen, get off a gen, if the killer is close, that kind of thing. So you can see right now we're getting in range of her. It's gonna develop in a heart when we get super close to her. Oh, she might be after us. I hear X's. There she is! Run, Jake, run! Fuck. She knows I'm around. She's coming for me. Another great tip is to look behind you. This is something you'll hear tons of people tell you, to always look behind you. Gives you very valuable information. I am really bad at not doing this. But keeping an eye on the killer and definitely their red stain will let you know what direction they're facing and can help you again mind game them, can let you know where when you're going through loops and different zones, when you should turn around and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's get this Jake up. So one thing I do as a super altruistic player is you always want to keep an eye on your teammates' hook states. Some people could say, well, it's an individual game. I only care if I survive. Again, that's not how I play. And so if you notice that someone has 2 hooks and is being chased by the killer and you've only been hooked once or not at all, if you can run in and grab that chase or distract them, you may save your teammate. And honestly, the more there's only 4 of you, and the more you have in the game, the more likely you're getting your objectives done. As you start to lose your teammates, it's going to be much, much harder to survive, especially if, say, it ends up with 2 of you and 4 or 5 gens left to complete. You definitely want to make sure you are saving your teammates. It is only going to benefit you in the end, I promise. You definitely want to prioritize your teammates over gens. That gen's going to be there, even if it regresses and loses progress, depending if you find a toolbox or certain perks, you might be able to get through that gen again, but you cannot get your teammates back. Alright, she's coming for me. Alright, she changed her mind. She's close though. We're getting this save. Another thing too, you also want to prioritize healing your team. Sometimes you have to make a judgment call, and for instance, if they haven't been hooked, the killer's nowhere near you, you're almost in a gen, then you maybe not want to prioritize the healing. But typically, it will be better if you make sure your teammate is healed. That way they can take chase better, they can take another hit, they're not going to be down and hooked again. So always make sure you're trying to make the best judgment calls, not just for yourself, but your team. This Huntress has some kind of undetectable effect. Come on down, Jake. Oh, don't. What is he doing? What is he doing? Alright, I really don't want her to take that Jake, and and it's too late. Okay, we gotta be smart. Oh, she's going to pick up the bill, okay. Jake, don't stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Oh, one of my #1 tips, I can't believe I haven't mentioned it already. If you are on the ground, make sure you are recovering. It is so, so important. Sometimes you do have to prioritize crawling away. There are Oh, he has decisive strike. That's what he was doing. But that way, because in sticky situations like this, it is much easier for a teammate to come and pick you up when you've recovered a lot of your progress bar than when you have been doing nothing or just crawling around. So always make sure you are recovering. This will give you a better chance at surviving. Alright, I think that Jake is dead. We've only got one gen left. Bill and Kate are injured, so I think... Perfect, perfect, perfect. I was gonna say, I'm gonna play my little loot here and show them where I am so they can come get the heals. I think I'm still gonna do that so we can show Kate where we are. Actually, we should maybe go near a gen first and then I'll do that. Kate! Oh, we found her. How perfect. There's a little secret on this map, guys. If you didn't know, if you're on this map, look out for that little guy. You'll get a trophy the first time you find him. At least I did on my console. Whoa, did you see how far I bent back there? That's funny. Well, it's about time. What the fuck? There's some kind of glitch here. Okay, there we go. Sometimes there are chests around here. Is this where the basement is? Oh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna get the rest of our hardened. I know it's kind of late in the game, but if this is a med kit too, that would be ace. Oh, it's a key. Alright. So now we have hardened, so now when we see the killer's aura, we're not gonna scream. Oh no, Bill. Gotta find a ding. Get on it, Jen. Another tip too, I can't believe I haven't mentioned, is if you look up, always look up, and if you see the Jen like that. Oh, our Bill's gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna find a spot to play my loot so I can let Kate know where I am. And then maybe we can heal up and get out of this thing. Again, this is what I meant before. Do not give up. Do never give up. Alright, unfortunately that did not seem to work, but that's alright. Okay, we're close to it, Jen, I can hear it. Jesus! Alright, the question is, did she see the Kate? She did not. Oh, she's coming. Oh no, Kate! Okay, we're going for hatch. Unless she leaves her down. She's not leaving her down, that's alright. Okay. We are going for hatch. Alright, let's see if we're gonna get lucky here. Going for hatch is one of my favorite things ever in this game. If you are familiar with my channel, you know this. Alright. Let's get lucky. Alright, so since I have no way to read the aura of the hatch and there was no hatch offering played, I really can only go by sound. Hatch has a very distinct noise. you find it? Killers often have an easier time finding it, I feel like. Oh, thank you! I was gonna play her a song, but she'd rather hit us. So that was very nice of her. Sometimes killers will do that. If you're the last one left, they'll have a little mercy, especially if you played well. And sometimes they will close hatch in your face. So you never really know what you're gonna get. Alright, let's give some thumbs up to this team because they all played very well. Alright, we're gonna do a few more matches here. I don't think my designer has sent me the final email yet. That's what I've been waiting for, so. Kinda like playing as Sable. Maybe we'll do a couple more. Still trying to open the exit gate. Oh!
That's Toto.
Aww. This is my unwritten rule in DBD, is if you, unless you're committed to some kind of challenge that needs you to be a specific survivor, if there are at least 2 other survivors of the same type when you spawn into the lobby, oh, this person is not ready. I wonder if they're gonna change. I like to join them. I don't necessarily, it's fun to match the outfits, but it's not necessarily required, but that's one thing I like to do. I like to twin or triplet or, oh, and she pieced out. She didn't want to be Sable and she knew she didn't belong. Oh, look at us, we're all in sync. Oh, it's a Lara. Come on, be a Sable. Be a Sable with a flashlight and then we're golden. That's fine. Another thing too is you may notice that I gave my map to that huntress at the end there. That is always a nice little treat for the killer if they've let you live or you have some kind of funny interaction, or sometimes you just want to turn around and beg for your life because you know you have no other options. If you give them your item, the killer may let you live. So there you go. And it's not a guarantee, so don't get upset if you give them their item and they don't. It's literally at their discretion, but that is just kind of like one of the unwritten rules that people do is they you can gift the killer your item. You basically just put it down in front of you, and it is bad manners to go back and collect it. Once you've gifted the killer that item, don't take it back. Unless, of course, they do try to kill you anyway, then of course go pick it up. But, oh my gosh, how are we keep getting the same killer in a row? And I really need to switch out my map add-ons. So right now, if we look on our left, we can see everybody is on a gen except for the Sable who is just being chased. You'll see the little knives beside somebody and they're moving, if you caught that, and that's how you know that they're currently in chase, as well as if they go from healthy to injured or injured to down. The Sable that is below me, she has the entity's claws around her. That is the indication that she is the obsession. So if you have that around your icon, that means you're the obsession. And the obsession is a survivor that, depending on how the killer's perks and how they interact with you, may grant them different bonuses and stuff like that. So such as Michael Myers typically doesn't want to... Is it the same huntress? When the huntress is about to throw a hatch or when she winds back, Ah, shit. Oh, she missed. Like that, you can hear that she's about to launch it, so you can kind of use that to... Oh, we have a Sable with Invocation. There she is right there. Oh, we're going down though. Missing the Invocation party, but that's alright. So the Invocation, it's Invocation Weaving Spiders. It's a Sable perk. You basically go in the basement. They reworked it. I can't remember the details now, but you sit in the circle, and when it is complete, there we go. The person who started it is going to be broken for the rest of the match, but every single gen in the game just got 10, I believe it's 10 charges on it. Thank you. I will show you what that looks like in a second. Another thing too is when you're hooked, you're gonna see, unless you have the killer has some kind of oblivious status effect, you're gonna, okay. See how we have a little notch there, that little white tick and less progress? That is from the Invocation. I forget what I was trying to say just before that. Hopefully it will come back to me. Oh shit. So another thing you want to look out for as well is, like I said, go for the save. Sometimes though you're committing to a gen, you're almost done, or you're in chase or whatever, and you can't go for the save. But you still want to keep an eye on it, because you do not, if they've been hooked for the first time, you absolutely do not want that person to go to second phase. So that's when they've been on the hook so long that it naturally just progresses to the second phase. This survivor then loses a whole hook state, which now is going to put them on death's door and make them more likely to die, and you lose that teammate. But you've also lost a whole section of gameplay, because if they had that hook phase, they could take the killer on chase and you could get a gen done. So it's very, very important to get people off hook as soon as you can. You do not want them going on to second phase if they've only been hooked one time. Are you the broken Sable or not? I can't tell. It is the broken Sable, okay. Alright, we're not doing too bad. We have one gen left. We are in danger. But the rest of the team is doing pretty good. So you'll see here, oh beautiful that Laura got up. That Laura was down, the killer was off doing something else, and she wasted no time, she was recovering, which again, like I said, is so important. It gives you a better chance at survival. It means your teammate can swoop by and pick you up if they can, because you recovered a lot of your health state. Oh nice, Laura's finishing the last gen. taking a bit of a hit here. Let's try to get this Sable up if we can. Usually when the Huntress throws, she has to line up a straight shot, so if you can zigzag or duck or weave or dodge, dip, duck, dodge, dive, whatever, it is more likely that she will miss you and waste that axe. If you can get her to waste all her axes and have to go to a locker, you might be able to escape her and chase. Okay, we gotta be really careful here. Alright, we can see that the Broken Sable is ready to be picked up. She's completed all her recovery. And the other one has... Oh shit, now it's all on us. Okay, we need to get you up stat. See how they're recovering? And so the recovering is that little heal icon with the little circle around it. The yellow is their progress. You can see right there, Bohemian 865 is ready to be picked up. We're gonna do our best here. We're injured now, so we gotta be careful. Alright, Laura is opening a door. No idea where that is, but we're focused on going for the save right now. The Huntress is close. Shit. Oh, and we've been spotted. Okay, I really don't want them to die. Nice. There is oh shit. We gotta go for another save. If you are running to save a survivor, there is a change in their animation on hook when they are being lifted off hook. So that's something you can keep an eye out for, so you know that you don't have to keep going for that hook, especially if the killer's around. Typically, if that's happening too, the saver might be getting downed. So you want to use that knowledge the best way you can. Oh, and we're dying for the team. Alright, hopefully our sacrifice means everybody else will make it out now. I really, really, really hope so. Nice. See, in my world, that is a success, because even though we didn't survive, the rest of the team did, so our sacrifice was well worth it. And I am waiting for the day that they make me a survivor. And that they give me a super cool altruism perk where if you die saving someone else, you get blood points for it, because that's what I would like to see. Alright, we played Sable quite a bit. Maybe let's switch it up here. Who should we try? We can never play as Hattie. What do we got cooking with her? Overzealous, clairvoyance, inner focus, and inner strength. Okay, so this is a totem build if I ever saw one. We really need this one so we can track the totems. We'll go with this for now and spend some blood web. Maybe we can get some of that twine we need. Oh shit. I think that was it right there. That's one thing about I love that you can auto purchase, but you also got to be careful because it does not prioritize certain items. So something you may want, it may not go for. So if there's certain things you're looking out for, you're gonna make sure you manually get those. Oh, I am ready. My bad, my bad. Oh, I just thought of something. There is a new, like, coconut drink. And I want to see if my husband can grab me one on his way home from work because I have been craving it so bad. Oh, no way. Somebody didn't want to be at Larry's. So that's unfortunate because I was going to point out a couple tips there back to where I was talking about how flashing lights can indicate, oh yeah, they didn't want to be there, indicate that there are gens that need to be done. So I'm still on the lookout to show you guys that. Let's just get this while we wait. Nice. Okay, we've got a lot of that new trickster outfit. We're still waiting to get the rest of Laura's blue outfit. And we got a cute girl squad here. Alright, I just messaged my husband and asked if he can get me one. Oh, it's so good. I am such a huge lover of coconut. And I believe they're new, like the brand is new. I haven't seen them in any of the stores around where we live, so that's why he has to grab it for me while he's downtown. Right, what's my objective? Oh, we've got a glass bead! That sounded like bats, I think. Might be up against draft. Alright, there's a gen. So again, look up when you see those lights there. When you look up and you see that the lights are not doing that they're full, sometimes it can be a bit tricky, but that shows that that gen is done. And so you can, if you notice that, you can stop running that direction and look for a different one because it is done. Okay, we really need to get our overzealous. So we need to cleanse a totem when we can. Alright, he's close. But we're going to... Oh, okay, commit to this gen. Nice. Alright, let's go for that save and then we'll go find our... Shit. I forgot we don't have the twine on, so it's not showing us the totems. We have to just go by memory of where they might be. Oh, bless. Okay, let's get this bad boy down. Alright, so this should unlock our inner strength, our overzealous, and perhaps our clairvoyance. I think that's what I'm doing with this build. Look at that! All 3 perks activated. Nice. Alright, so our overzealous is going to give us a 10% boost to doing gens. That's the bottom perk there. And that's how our progress bar is now yellow instead of the typical blue. The inner strength, which is the top there, that's a Nancy perk. If we are injured, we can hop in a locker and heal. And then we have clairvoyance, so when I put my map down, I will be able to look around and see different objectives on the map, different totems, chests, gens, and I think maybe the execates and maybe hatch. Something like that. Oh, nice. We're not doing too bad here. Alright, there we go. So see the difference? See how this gen, you can see all 4 lights are done. So if you can see that from far enough away before you hear that it's done, you know that. And then versus this one, look at the difference. So not done gen, done gen. And this is about a quarter, almost halfway. You didn't finish it up. I think a lot of survivors don't really use the maps. A lot of content creators seem to really shit on maps, which is very unfortunate because I love maps. And so I don't think a lot of people know the glass bead add-on. A lot of survivors seem to be wonderstruck when I use it. Oh, that's fucking ace! Oh wait, no. I thought the Nia there was the... Woo! Yeah, we gotta watch out for that hellfire, but I believe it goes in a straight line. Nice, they got the Michaela down. Ooh. Okay, things are getting a little hairy, but it's okay. We still got this. We haven't even used our inner strength yet. Sorry, man, I'm keeping my map. Hopefully they all make it out. Hopefully it wasn't playing tricks there. Oh, Michaela's asking to die. They don't know that it's that she did it to herself. Oh, they're gonna go and try to do the save. I feel like a lot of people are just like give McLovin for going for that save because they didn't know what was up. Let's see, is she leaving or what? She's gonna die. She's gonna die way before she's healed all that. I think a lot of people are just learning Drac. Just testing them out. Oh, he would have gone for the Moris if he could have. Alright, I think I'm gonna do just a few more matches here, and then I'm gonna see what I'm making for dinner, because I want to have it done early, so that when I get my husband from work, we can come home, eat, and then we can play Frankstone. I'll do another one with Hattie, that was kind of fun. Alright, this is my favorite build, favorite character. This is my treasure hunting build that I've made with Elodie. based off of her perk appraisal, another perk that gets absolutely shit on in this community and considered one of the worst, when I think it's one of the best perks out there. So again, if you are just new and you're looking for tips and tricks and you're seeking out lots of content from creators, take everything everyone says with a grain of salt, especially me, because what you may like may be totally different compared to somebody else. So never just take someone's word for it. Always try things out yourself. If someone says, "Oh, this is a bad perk," it may be one of your favorites. Uncle Boobs. So yeah, don't let anybody, especially because there's a lot of talk in our community about perks being meta. So essentially the strongest perks in the game, the perks that everybody seems to constantly be using over and over again. So don't be afraid to break away from that and use the perks that you like. Use the perks that you want to. Try out different combinations. Put totally random perks together. Literally do whatever you want to do to have fun. And also, I've heard some creators, just because of the way perks are worded, you got to give them like a test run, and that means using them for more than just one match too. You want to probably do at least 10 to get an idea of how a perk really works in the situations. At least 10. Can't believe we're at Hawkins. Oh, and some creators, this was the final point to that, some creators, because of that, because of the language, the way it is, they might misunderstand perks. So there's a perk that Ada has. A perk that Ada has, what is it? What is that perk? It's a low profile. And a lot of people get really confused because it says the last person standing, and so they take that as the last survivor left. However, that is not the case. You can have all 3 of your teammates in the game, and if they are a combination of on the ground and hooked, that perk will activate. So that's another thing too, is just because, let's start with the med kit. Just because someone says a perk is something doesn't mean it actually is. And there's a ghost face on our ass. What the heck? Oh, we are exposed. Shit. Oh, he got us good there. It looks like our camping leader is working this time. That Bill is just goofing around. Guess that's what we can expect from Uncle Boobs. You butt. Alright, come on. Ah, why'd you do that? There, see, we didn't take the grace hit, so our time ran out. I'm gonna just scoot out of the way here. I don't want that Nia to... Oh, shit. Alright, Elodie is our only hope. No, Uncle Boo! Oh, we're dead. Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna let you spectate while I just quickly look something here. Oh, R.I.P. Uncle Boobs. There's one spunky ghost face. It looks like that Elodie is not going for the save either. Alright, I think we'll see how this shakes out. We'll see if she gets hatched. Just so you'll know too, when you see that, if you're the last one left and you see that hatch icon, you cannot open the doors unless you have completed what generators are left or that hatch is closed. So right now she's just waiting for him to close hatch so she can open the door. I don't recommend this. I would say look for hatch. There's nothing like escaping through the hatch. It's so fun. Alright, well, best of luck to her. Looks like she's not going for hatch. Alright, we're gonna do one more match here. Hopefully we end on a good note. And then I will see you all tonight for Frank Stone. Again, I'm not sure if we're going to stream it. We may just record and upload it, and that way you can watch it in your own time, completely spoiler-free. But we do have a poll open for your feedback, so check that out. Make sure to vote. And also, please leave any comments on this video if there are any survivor tips that are, you know, your godsend, things, unwritten rules that you always follow. Let the people know. Alright, last match. Let's hope it's a good one. Looks like a good squad we got here. I hope you all were able to learn at least one thing from this video. And again, I am going to continue this series, just Survivor for Beginners, with some different videos. So coming up next will probably be some different builds you can use as a beginner. That's going to make you, you know, really increase your learning agility within the game, give you that vital info while you're just learning. But again, always have patience with yourself. It is difficult in the beginning to get those skill checks done, but once you nail those, you're pretty much smooth sailing from there, and then you can move on to looping and mind games and stuff like that. So yes, your number one thing as a new survivor, I would say, is getting those skill checks. Alright y'all, let's do this. Already see a chest. Whoa, Jane, sorry about that. That sounded like Chucky. Yep, there's his little footsteps. Of course it's a Chucky. Of course it is. Alright, let's go give this... Ooh, friends till the end. Okay, Austin, Ash is free, so we're hoping he's going for the save so we can commit to this gen. Meanie is also committing to the gen. Oh, Meanie has been scared off the gen. Alright, we're gonna finish up and we're gonna go for that save if it's still needed. Oh, he's very close. Shit! Oh, no way. Look how close we were. Oh, Ash was hiding in a fucking locker. This is one of those cases where, oh my god, what is he doing? Alright, this is one of those cases where it's talking about, I made a bad judgment call. I should have just gone for the save because now she's gonna go from first to second phase, just like that. Yeah, see, sorry about that, Michaela. That was a bad judgment call on my part, but what the hell is that Ash doing? Hiding in a locker. Yeah, go get her, go get her, go get her. What is he doing? Come on, Jane, you can get her down. Okay, that Ash is up to something weird. Alright, you can see the entity's hooks manifesting around me. That is a sign that I'm about to go to second phase. Can Jane get me in time? Amazing. Thanks, girl. Let's finish up this fucking gen that's now lost its fucking progress. What are you doing? The little sparks coming out of this gen here, that's how you know that a killer has kicked it and it's regressing. You can see that little orange bar in my repair progress is gone now. That means that that gen, all the progress we put into it has been going down. You can see we were literally one smidge away from it being done. Alright, there we go again. He has another perk. It's regressing. Alright, I don't think we can fix this. We have to prioritize the team. Oh shit, he saw me! Oh, we're so screwed. I don't think we're making it out of this one. Our teammates don't, or I shouldn't say that. Ash didn't seem to have his head in the game there, so. And I guess my fault too. I should have went for the save when I could have. See that Ash there is hopping on. He knows Michaela's getting the save and he can stop it from regressing. Oh, she's got fast heals. So valuable, so valuable. Oh no, Michaela. this little ridiculousness. Oh, that Ash. I don't know that separate ridiculousness, but if you're close to a gen or a window or a locker and you're trying to heal, you might accidentally select the wrong. I'm curious if he'll be bringing him down here. He might see my blood trail and footprints. Oh my god, he didn't. Oh, he stayed though. Aw, man. Alright, you guys know me. You know you can't trust when I say that it's my last match, because that was an abysmal ending to this stream where I'm trying to teach you guys as much as possible about surviving. Alright, I kind of want that Jane to win. This Ash, I don't know what he was up to. Maybe he was trying to, he has deception and head on and flashbang, so he maybe was trying to draw his attention away from the hook, but... And then we have another person with flashbang and head on. Alright, Jane is going for hatch. But so is Chucky, so who's getting there first? Oh, and he found it and shut it. So now this is, the doors are open, she's gotta go out through the door. Some people will hide and wait, like that Liddy was doing. But I recommend running to see if you can get hatch before the killer. It is much easier to hop through the hatch than to make it to an exit gate and open it and get through it before the killer finds you. Like, as the last one left, you were the only one he's after. You're so exposed when you're just standing at the exit gate trying to get it open in time. So I always recommend, as soon as that hatch icon pops up, try to find it. Literally run and try to find it. Again, that is just my advice. You absolutely do not have to do it. You do not have to listen. You play how you want to play. But I found that I am way more successful at escapes when I just run at the map and come out. And she's found it closed. If she had a key, she could open it. I don't know what she's up to now. She's not really got a move on, so I don't know if she's gonna make it to a door and open it in time. What is she doing? This has been such a puzzling team. That's not the way to the exit. Throw your flashbang. Is she gonna time it? Throw the flashbang. Yeah! So brutal. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Just one more this time. Just one more. And then I'm going to take a break, figure out what's for dinner, have a little snack, make a cup of tea, take the dogs outside. Yeah, one more treasure hunter match. Another thing as a new survivor is you can be on the lookout for, and I guess most of my tips, maybe not most of them, I don't know. I play solo queue, which means that I don't play with friends. I'm not in communication with the rest of my team. But even in solo queue, you can get matched up with people who are a threesome or a twosome. So keep your eye out for those players because that can also give you a lot of vital information. If you're playing with a threesome, especially if they are in communication with each other, you can kind of tell as you get more advanced in playing who these players are by how they interact and what they're doing and stuff. For instance, you'll notice that as soon as someone's down, the other person's right there for the flashlight save. Stuff like that. Like, you can just tell they're quite coordinated. Like, I have a feeling that the Zarina and Jake may be working together, but I'm not sure. A dead giveaway sometimes can be their names. Hatch in main building. All right. They have some kind of complementary names and you can just kind of tell. But if they don't have that, you just kind of have to be on the lookout for how they're playing because you can kind of tell. It's like, wait a minute, how did they know they were there at that moment and stuff? So you can kind of, and knowing that as well, knowing for instance that you have a duo on your team and say one of that duo is downed and hooked, you can pretty much almost guarantee that the other half is going to go for that save. So you can, for instance, prioritize something else like a gen that you're working on or something like that. So that would be another tip is look out for people who are working together because you can use their information and playstyle to benefit you as well. Ooh, okay. I believe there should be a gen nearby, but oh, yep, right here. Hey, Jake. You guys want to see something really scary? Alright, it looks like we have Executioner again. Wasn't that our first match today? Alright, so that's a good sign. The killer we started with is going to be... Okay, see immediately how that Zarina was downed and that Jake took off? I have a very good feeling that they are a duo. We're of course still going to try to help out and go for the save. We're just going to hopefully get through this with Jen first. Oh, and they have been down. Shit. Oh, man. Alright, I want to finish the gen, but we're cutting it too close, and I don't know this map well enough. Shit, how do I get out? I love this room, don't have time to admire it. We've got to go save. Oh, hopefully we get them before the second phase. Go, Elodie, go. The Jake's going for her, and the Fungman's right here as well. We are all very close. Oh, they did go to second phase. Oh, that's so unfortunate. See, this is what I mean about judgment calls. You want to make the right one, but sometimes it can be so hard. Yep, I got you, girly. It looks like this Jake might be running Iron Will. Did they change Iron Will? It was that you would be like 75% quiet, but when I was playing as Zarina earlier, I swear to God I was like silent, and that Jake was pretty silent, so maybe they've changed it. For you guys, I can't use that. Oh shit, they got scared off of it. Okay, they got it done. Nice, nice, nice. So we had our gen that was down here that was... Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's hop on this one. This map is just new. I'm still not quite oriented with it, especially with the... Okay, we're gonna go for that save. We're not gonna hesitate this time. Oh, he's about to lose his duo. Ooh, Morid! Come on, Fungmin, finish that gen. Okay, we had gens with lots of progress into them. Yeah, let's stay together. Oh my god, how perfect. Run, Fungmin! Careful, Jake! Okay, both of these two are at risk at being moried right now. Alright, we need to find... Okay, we're at the door. We need to find... 2 more gens. Get 2 more gens done. Alright, I kind of want to save the J... Oh, fuck. He's being moried. So if we watch here... Oh, he can't mori him. He maybe could only mori one person. Oh, was this Jen? Wasn't I almost done this? Let's wake him up again. Okay, we have a key and left behind, so we should be able to secure. Alright, hatch is open. What an exit! What an exit that was! Alright, I'm just gonna give everybody a thumbs up. We ended on a spectacular note though, so that will be all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope I gave you some helpful tips and tricks. Again, we will continue with this series. If you haven't voted on the Frank Stone poll, go over and check that out. You have a couple hours before we start. And again, please share any of your favorite survivor tips in the comments. I'd love to read through your best tips and tricks as well. And until next time, everyone, please take care. I will see you